What's going on YouTube? Shiny Hunter and Go here, and welcome back to part 4 of Donkey Donkey Exit Music Redux. We finished the first act yesterday. I believe we are just starting Act 2. So, let's begin. Here we go. I think if you haven't seen last video, make sure you go check it out before you watch this video, as this is a series, so don't be stupid. Oh, it wasn't real shiny. Please altogether. I forgot what happened. I pull the covers off me to get my feet onto the ground and pinch the bridge of my nose. Ugh, my head feels like it's about to explode. Then get back in bed! I'll probably have to take some painkillers or something. And I'm in desperate need of some water. This guy ate me. I've always got water on me. Example A, me having water right now. Guess I have to get up then. I slowly stand up from where I was sitting and head up to open the bedroom door. I stop for fuck's sake. I reach down and pick them up. I might as well bring these down for a wash. Ew! This looks like an apartment building. As soon as I exit the room, my stomach growls like a wild animal. Probably because the last thing I ate was a bag of crisps. Hey, get some proper food. Really need to get some groceries today. And by we mean you. Ah, my eyes! It's so white! Jeez. Ah! Hey. Hello! What is this? Ah, yes, my favorite TV show. Blurry, green, black, and white. Bruised despite being blurry. Sleep, woman, sleep! That's oddly. Do you want to talk about it? No need. I think you can already guess. Yeah. Goodbye to now to comfort her. I hesitantly place a hand on her shoulder. Dude, you're going too quick! Oh, never mind. We say as we wait for a moment or two, no words exchanged between us. We're too enveloped in each other's company to do anything but savor in a moment. I can't remember if they're going to the club today or not. I really can't. My memory's dog shit. Well, long though Natsuki speaks. I'm still trying to process this, you know. I know I've already said it, but it's just so surreal to me. You just asked me for clothes to put in the washing machine like it's the most natural thing in the world. This girl does not know what people being kind to her is, clearly. She's up swinging her legs off the couch to right herself. Well, do I know that's the weird part. Hey, since I am, I might as well chip in with the chores, right? So I'll take care of the dirty clothes. I'm sure I want to help. Jesus Christ, this girl is way too used to doing her dad's work. Well, that's relieving to hear. Just put them down by here or something. She rushes towards the coffee table. Ew, don't! Do not put dirty clothes on the coffee table where I put my fucking drinks and food. Sounds good to me. No! Stretches out to grab the television remote from the table and turn it on. Ah, yes. Pressing the home button, she opens the Embonimous tab, whatever that says. Just past 10:30. Dad would have gone straight to work at like 7. He doesn't usually check on me in the morning, so he might not know yet. Or he might know, he just doesn't give a shit. Oh my god, my daughter's gone, but who gives a shit because I beat her anyway. As for later, crap, I don't know. Guess we'll have to do as you said. Just wait it out, yep. What the hell are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? I'm sorry, did Sayori come to my house? Don't look at... Oh my gosh, Natsuki, Sayori, what are you doing in my house? What the heck happened to you? Why did you break into my house? Really? Did she really just fucking break into my house? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Sayori, please calm down. Yes, please do calm down. You broke into my house. Yatsuki looks towards her for guidance while Sayori is so excited on her eye. Sayori broke into my house! I could tell what she's thinking. Bullshit excuse or tell the truth. You might as well tell the truth, she broke into your house! Before I get the chance to respond, Natsuki seemingly makes up her mind saying, okay, Sayori, you can tell absolutely no one about this. Not Monica, not Yuri, or your parents, or anyone else, please. Okay. You're asking Sayori to keep a secret. I think all is lost. My dad, last night we got into an argument, something trivial. I think it was about the TV remote or something. I called him out. Probably should repeat that. And he threw the remote at me. Hit me square in the face. Jerry, don't take it the wrong way. He'd never lay a finger on me. He's never laid a finger on me before. That's a lie. He just freaked out, I guess. I mean, and Shiny, well, he's been kind enough to let me crash for a while. I don't know why you didn't say. Are we just gonna brush over the facts there? He just broke into my house. There is no way this guy just has his door unlocked. Until the dust settles, I guess. Okay, then. No choice but to get caught up in a lie. Sayori stands shocked, totally speechless at in the face of this new information. Why did she break into my damn house? Natsuki. Sayori's eyes up between Natsuki and I try to fully comprehend what she just said. Okay, I guess we're just gonna brush over the fact Sayori just broke into my house. Sayori reaches out to put her hand on Natsuki's shoulder, but Natsuki flinches. Damn! Sayori yanks her hand back. She opens her mouth to say something, but can't get any words. There's a lot for her. Don't start this again. Is something fading in? No. This silence is unbearable. I feel myself tensing up. My heart is racing. Yeah, and I almost had a heart attack because they're always breaking into people's houses now. Natsuki trails off, having nothing better to say. Nah. Sayori brings her into a close-up. Natsuki returns the embrace. Looks more like she ran away. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you stood up for yourself. Well, I wasn't gonna lay down and accept it now, was I? Alright, I guess Sayori's just breaking into my house, and that's completely normal now. Sayori lets go of Natsuki and sighs. Yeah, I'm sorry that I just walked in. It's not your fault. Does she have a spare key? Was that mentioned at all? Because as far as I'm aware, I just saw Sayori break into my house. Anyone would want an explanation seeing me like this. That's why I'm avoiding school today. Last thing I want is for others to worry. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sayori's voice trails off as her dejected eyes look at me. Because obviously she feels hopeless to do anything for Natsuki. Did we get her out of my house? She just broke in. Natsuki's safe and right now, that's all that matters. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Sayori's expression softens as some of her worry dissipates. I'm not doing the Sayori voice, it kills me. A sigh of relief escapes her, but again, no one else can know about this. I know, Shiny, I won't tell us all. Thanks, Sayori, that means a lot. I swear, if Sayori goes and snitches, we're gonna have problems. For a brief moment, she flashes us a safe smile before turning back to the door. Yeah, get out! I'm really sorry, but I have to get to school. Get out of my house! I missed my first lesson, so... Oh yeah, of course. Well, I'll see you guys later. Oh. Alright, Sayori, see you later. Why'd you break into my house? Sayori dashes out the front door, closing it gently on the way out. Oh, so his door was unlocked! What exactly was that? What do you mean, what was that? You said he only heard you once. Obviously, I wasn't going to tell her the whole story. I didn't exactly have time to come up with a better excuse. On that note, why the hell did she just walk in? It's a neighbor thing. Okay, sure. Should have warned you about that, sorry. So Sarah can just bolts in whenever she feels like it. It's fine, I guess. Why didn't you just tell her the whole story? Same reason I've never told anyone else. Don't get me wrong, Shani, I love them, but... Yay, by the way! I don't trust them not to see me as some frail, abused, sad little girl. Shorty. You're different, Shani. I'm really not. I make fun of you being short. You're actually... Never mind, you know. Neither of us know how to continue the conversation. Unsure of what to do with myself, I consider sitting myself down next to her. Dude, just shoot your shot at this point. Sarah already broke into your house. You can't get... It doesn't get much worse than that. I already regret lying. I thought I said I already regret living then. I was about to say, I'm not reading that. The music! You did what you thought was right. I'm sure Sayori would understand. Out of anyone, I think she'd know at least a little of how it feels. Having a secret that you can't tell anyone. I guess. You sure you won't tell anyone? Well, we've been friends since we were little kids. You know how she can be sometimes, but I like to think she's smarter than she lets on. Safe to say. I trust her with my life. Alright, let's see. Let's put that theory to the test later on, Sally. Yeah, with how much she told us about you at the club, I figured you'd known her for quite a while. I mean, she does live next door, and she can also just walk into my house whenever she feels like it, which I'm not okay with, but this guy is apparently. That's how we first met when I moved in. Oh yeah, she mentioned that once. I chuckled a bit, shaking my head. Should have known. Yeah, she's just telling it. She might as well dox you while she's at it. And eventually she managed to coerce you into becoming her friend. That excuse seems to be trying so hard not to laugh. This face right here is the face when you know some shit's about to go down. Although whether it's at the fact that I was scared of Sayori of all people or at the look on my face remains to be seen. Did she ever tell you why I was scared? I don't know. Can't remember everything she said. AKA I don't give a shit. Remember having our new home just as I looked out the car window to see if for the first time I see her face damn near pressed up against the window. You know, quite as scared as you'd imagine. I'd like to think it gave both our parents a shock as well. Rather, I would have. Nah, if that was me, that window would have been getting rolled down and someone would be getting smacked. I don't think a single day went by in that period of time where she didn't try to visit. It definitely didn't help that she lived so close. She just kicks down your door like she did earlier. So she pretty much held me hostage to becoming her friend. Damn Sayori with a gun. I always knew she owned a gun. I guess nothing really changed after all. I guess so. That must have been a nightmare. I covered my face with my hand trying to hide the embarrassment. Damn! You're really they're talking shit about Sayori behind her back. The fucking irony. Oh, and there was also this time she tricked me into getting a scary movie to watch while her parents were asleep. She told me it was a comedy. Safe to say I didn't sleep that night. The fuck did she make you watch, you pussy? Damn, I never imagined Sayori to be the kind of person to do that. Trust me, she's more cunning than she looks. Yeah, by the way, in our old school, there was a big science fair that they held every year. And as on your ordinary science fair, there was a ton of really cool prizes, but the one everyone wanted was the big electric racetrack. Well, that's certainly what Pt4 has, and surely I think I wanted it more than anyone. Thing is, though, you have to get first place to win it, so I tried harder and harder every year until eventually I got second place. Next year I was determined to get. Imagine getting second place, but Sayori was having a lot of trouble with it, and eventually she asked me if I could help her. Truth be told, I felt kind of bad about seeing her like that, so I dropped everything and helped her out. What a lad! Figured that I wasn't gonna do all the work for her, and she had to put in most of the effort. However, I promised I would always be there for her when she needs it. And so far, you've been doing exactly that, which I am happy with, you little shit. But I was always there in case she ever asked for help. By the time science fair was right around the corner, she had finished an elaborate project. She ended up getting third place. And I think you guessed by now, but no, I didn't get past the researching stage for my project. I was really proud of her, so were her parents. Felt so bad about how I didn't get to do my own project. She still sometimes apologizes for it today. And while yeah, okay, fucking hell, the floor dump is crazy. That does sound nice though, eh? Having that strong of a friendship with someone. I mean, yeah, but why are you saying it like that? Because she has no friends! I never had many friends growing up. See, told you. Dad was dad. The club is the closest thing to a group of friends that I've had in years. Even then, I had to bullshit him a little to go to Monica's house. Monica has a house? She had a party there a month or so back. Said it was some club assignment. Looking back, I'm surprised he bought it. I just wanted friends, you know. I put my arm under her shoulder, around her shoulder. I can't breathe. Been away, you're my best friend. Damn, Yuri is in shambles right now. Yuri would kill me if she heard that. You're still a dumbass though. Hey. Natsuki smirks and giggles. I'm offended. Toss me the remote. Hopefully there's something watchful on. I take it you're not hungry. She shakes her head. I'm good for now. She is so used to not eating. She's just null. She's just numb to the feeling of hunger at this point. I'll be cooking nice dinner tonight. How's that? Natsuki turns on the TV and starts flipping through channels. Fine by me. My cooking is not the greatest. Nor my baking. Remember those cupcakes? Good God, yeah, you fucking suck. We'll get plenty of it. Ah, yes, another blurry screen. Personally, like, oh wow, I haven't seen this in years. The music. Oh, the music in this mod is amazing. And glance over TVs. It's a vibrant coloured fit. That's a fish! That is not a fish. What, the movie? I used to love it to death when I was a kid. I watched it all the time. Like, I must have seen it at least twice a week. Turning back to TV, watching on the screen, endless jump cuts, panning to each side, switching focus from the teens to the fish. What the fuck is this? This better not be an actual movie, because I will have to blur it. I bet you like some goofy over-the-top things yourself. Shall we go through your anime collection? Ironically enough, I don't actually have an anime collection. The closest thing I have to an anime collection is my fucking shit ton of Pokemon merchandise. Okay, fair point. Come on, give it a chance. Alright, I might as well. Damn, I don't get to see my ugly fucking hair again. I take a seat beside her on the couch. See? The scene didn't change at all on TV! I told you. As the closing credits play, yeah, clearly credits on the screen, clearly. I get up from the couch and stretch, peering over the nearest clock. I noticed that a little over 2 hours have passed. How long was that? Wow, have we really been watching this crap for that long? Oh, shut up, you were enjoying it. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, it seems like you were the more interested in looking my way than watching the film you love so much. Punch him. Punch him. Give him a punch real quick. I ain't mean that way. Damn it, she didn't punch him in the face. I want more. I want him getting smacked more. I was just gauging your reaction to the film, God. I completely believe you. Whatever, my point stands. You liked it. Okay, I may have underestimated it. It certainly got personality. You know, at this point, just expose this guy's anime collection. It's still probably one of the cheesiest things I've ever seen. Coming from the guy who has an anime collection. But that's what makes it so fun. Like, yeah, it's okay. But the over-top acting is what separates the campy scene from the well-tragic ones. Like that house party, I had no idea what was going on throughout most of that scene. This guy really went into airplane mode while watching that. It felt so disconnected from the rest of the film. I couldn't tell you what half the scenes even mean, but they still mean something to me, you know. And I don't want to take that away from you. Yeah, if he at least he has some blackmail on him. If he tries anything, she can just expose his anime collection. It's not for me, I guess. Yeah, I guess not expose his anime collection. I want to see what he has. Hey, you feeling hungry yet? I sure do. Actually, yeah. Bacon sandwich sound good? Ew. I know, attending to the kitchen. Mate, it looks like it's like midday. That is something you have at breakfast, you asshole. However, there's no bacon in sight. How is it you could think of bacon, but you don't remember having bacon in the fridge? Crap. Hey, God, this guy's stupidity is making me yawn. Which actually makes it perfect time to go get groceries. You know, she makes her way into the kitchen. What's up? There's no bacon here. In fact, we're running pretty low on groceries in general. How can you forget about how many groceries you have in your house? I've got some bread, maybe a few slices of turkey or something. Unless you want some oats. Natsuki's face twists in disgust. Fucking gross, yes. I agree, gross. Oats are fucking rank. So, I mean, besides porridge, but even then, I don't even get oat ones. I get ones like chocolate ones because I'm a fat fuck. In fact, I should probably... You wanna come with me? Natsuki gestures to her face. Oh, right. Sorry, so you'll be fine here? Yeah. Promise promise I won't burn the place down. Unless you wouldn't have any sunglasses, would you? Sounds stupid, but it should do the trick. Depends what it is outside. If it's fucking shit outside and you're wearing sunglasses, people are gonna expect shit. I don't think so, maybe. Well, I won't mind coming if I could cover up my eye. Just put an eye patch on, you'll be fine. I could go and take a look. I know I can find some sunglasses. Actually, give me a minute. I rush upstairs into the spare room. You bet. I was gonna say, if you don't have sunglasses, I'm gonna be genuinely concerned. Everyone has sunglasses. I head over to the cupboards opposite the couch. My eyes dart around looking for where the sunglasses could be, finally landing on the shoebox on top of the cupboard. This thing right here? Getting off the lid, I scour through years worth of junk in the box. All action figures with stiff joints, broken CDs, video game cartridges. You don't just stuff video games in random boxes! Take care of your games! Finally at the bottom of my box, find what I'm looking for. Sayori's old sunglasses. She must have left these here years ago. Damn, she really is an airhead. It's worth a shot though. Wee. As I make my way back downstairs, Natsuki is waiting at the bottom of the stairs. Hey look, actually, something tells me they're not your style though. Let's see them. I hand them over to her. You're kidding! Come on, just try them, fine. Come on, at least add a sprite for it. Oh my god, they actually added a sprite for it. Those look fucking ugly. I give her a straight face. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm wearing these. But they're so cute. Oh, shut up. Can you smack him in the stomach? These sunglasses are real dog shit, though. No one would be caught dead wearing these. Okay, it's not worth going out looking like some 70s rock star. She does the sunglasses aside, thankfully, landing on the couch. Whose are they? Oh, they're Sayori's. Of course they are. She's also allowed to break into your house because why not? Right now you mention it, I definitely get that impression. Perfect opportunity for me to edit her wearing those if I'm capable of it. So I take it you're not coming with? Yeah, I'll pass. I'll keep your seat warm. I let out a chuckle. Anything you want? Well, since you asked, I do have a sweet tooth, maybe some chocolate. No. Get the sweet, get sweets. Get sweets, not chocolate. Sweets are better. Get more variety. Hang on. Boss here is about to fucking bust into my house again. Now rips off a square of kitchen roll. Hey Shane, you got a marker? Oh yeah. Look around the dining table, finding markers lying around across some crumpled up paper. Oh great. I never finished that poem for the club. Oh yeah. Wait, actually, if it's referring to what I think it... my brain's farting. What are you doing there? To wear the weak tissue paper, somehow avoiding any major tears. Yes, she hands it over me and folds it, stuffing it into my back pocket. Now you won't forget. I'll be along the store's not too far. I'll manage the terrifying Home Alone experience. Alright, I'll be back soon. I give Natsuki a wave goodbye as I head out the door. Alright. I thought it was about to start raining. The music in this mod is heavenly. Isn't fall already? No wonder there's such a chill. Oh, don't be a wuss. With a store now view, I quicken my pace. Watermelon! As I make my way inside, I'm engulfed in the warm aroma of the indoor heater. I take a basket from the rack and pull out pieces of tissue paper with a shopping list. An eggs, flour, casting sugar, whipped cream, chocolate, question mark. Oh, please tell me, please! What? What do I do? Oh, there we go. Please tell me I get to actually look for the stuff. That'd be an amazing mini game. I have a limited budget, so that should give me a solid limit on how much I can get. Let's go the so sweet. No! No! I was hoping to get like a little mini game. I mean, I know this is a visual novel, but still, that would have been a really nice mini game. I could go for some grilled fish and rice. Ew. No, talk about. Fortunately, the snack aisle is just the opposite. Self-checkout tills. Never use self-checkout. I skimmed through the mountain of snacks, unsure of what would be next key's taste. Oh God! What are you doing here? Fancy seeing you here. Monaco, get out! Get her out! Get her out! What's she doing here? I asked myself the same thing. Hi, Monica, what's going on? Oh, nothing. I'm just watching you. Just came to the snack for the club. Mm-hmm. Sure, what about you? You don't exactly look ready for the club. She chuckles in an attempt to lighten the mood, but I'm also too tired to laugh with her. Why is she looking at me like that? She takes notice of my lack of enthusiasm and quickly backpedals. Gosh, that's me. My mind is just so fixated on club. Sorry. Maybe it's a sign that I need a break. Yeah, you also need to stop following me. Don't worry about it, I haven't been to school today either, so... Oh, why's that? It's been a rough week, I should keep it at that. I know everything. Are you okay, Shiny? Her tone screams concern for me, and for a second I almost considered telling her everything. No! Don't tell the demon everything! I quickly pushed the thought aside and gave her a vague explanation instead. I'm fine, really, I just don't want to get into it. This guy's mental health is gonna go down the drain. While he continues ransacking the shelves, and determinedly, she looks stressed. As she slept. Oh no, she got no bags under her eyes, she looks fine. I guess it's a case of tell and don't show. It's probably not right for me to ask, I do it anyway. Are you sure? Huh? I mean, I meant you okay? Ah, now I'm fucking not. Marcus also takes a deep breath of it in her gaze. Then a second she looks at me and smiles warmly. It looks like she's being genuine. I'm okay, Shiny, but I appreciate you asking. What's with everyone in this mod not just getting help? It shows I'm caring you all. Oh, I really don't care about you. I would legit rather delete your character file right now if that would do anything. Without another word, she awkwardly goes back to the snack hunting. Nice one, Shiny, you complete idiot. I'd better change the topic. So what all those for? Oh, it's planning a bit of a surprise party. But if you can't make it today, perhaps I should reschedule. Oh yeah, yeah. Why is she looking at me like that? I'll definitely be next week onwards, promise. Don't give me that look! Do not stare at me like that! You smug bitch! Okay. I'm just concerned as all we're barely a club as is. She sighs and smiles. Yeah, after giving me a death glare. We're probably able to come next week, so that's great. I will. I just saw this next again. But oh, what's the occasion? Well, you know better than any of us that Sayori's been feeling pretty down lately. So I planned something nice for her to cheer up. Ooh, Monica is actually being smart for once. That sounds great. That's really thoughtful, Monica, planning something just for Sayori. If nothing else, she'll love the snacks. Speaking of which, well, if I can just suggest something, I grab a large bar of white chocolate and hand it over to her. Monica turns over the bar and her eyebrows raise as she reads over the nutrient label. Isn't this a bit too sugary? That's point to say, or we'll talk about after all. Right, good call. I'm a bit clueless when it comes to these kinds of things, so I appreciate the direction. Oh yeah, isn't Monica a vegetarian? I think she is. That's either something I heard in a mod or something I read on the wiki. So don't worry about it. Not sure what to pick for next. Yeah, I take a safe bet and grab a carton of cupcakes, placing it in my basket. You're such a basic bitch. Monica and I head over to the self-checkout, till both of us scanning our items, waiting to rung up so we could pay. Damn, we've seen everyone today, we just haven't seen Yuri yet. Let's complete it and see Yuri just randomly. Since you're gonna reschedule the party, wouldn't it be a good idea to hold off and buy these things later? She shrugs nonchalantly, she doesn't know what she's doing. Well, I'm already here, I might as well get them now. I can afford it, so it'd be a waste to have to put all of these back on the right shelves. I'll toss them into the fridge and bring them on Monday. They'll still be fresh by then, I guess. So is it I'm gonna make an assumption it's Friday. I know it said what day it was at the start of the act, but I've got the memory of a goldfish. And what are you gonna be doing at the club instead? That's a good question. I haven't really thought of that. You're a terrible club president. I mean, I could suggest they write a poem during the club hours. Oh, you're so basic. I could encourage some cooperation. Maybe they could develop their own writing skills. Oh, this could be wonderful. I would really love it if we could treat the club more like a team. Don't smile. That smile is actually creepy. Can you imagine Natsuki and Yuri writing a poem together? Yes, actually. As she goes on her uncharacteristic rapid tangent, I realize something. I can't really say anything about Natsuki's absence. I guess she'll just have to find out her own way. I am gonna keep secrets like this, but I made a promise. Damn, this guy isn't a douche. Yeah, that'll definitely be interesting. Yep. After paying for items, we head out the store with our bags in tow. Well, I guess where we part ways. You sure you can't come to the club? I'm sure I do some bag juggling to reach my phone and glance at the time. Oh crap. Running way later than I should anyway. I see. Yeah, it was nice seeing you, Monica. It really wasn't, so Monday? I won't miss it for the world. Zuri needs the support. Great, I'll see you then. Take care, Shiny. See? This guy is doing what I suggested in the original exit music. Have your priorities split in half between Natsuki and Sayori, and he's doing exactly that. I start my way home walking at brisk pace. Monica hit it well, but I could feel her disappointment. Because it's Monica, she's the demon. And when Natsuki doesn't show up either, I sigh. Why why is nothing going the way I thought it would? He's freaking out! For the first time I talked to Monica, she looked like she had everything together. But now she looks like she hasn't slept in days. Serious depression, even I could see the future I wouldn't have believed. Don't think about it too hard! I mean, Natsuki is living in my house, for God's sake, and that's a bad thing. Why? If I'd known the stress and anxiety that I'd involved in the literature club would cause, I probably wouldn't have joined the first place. Okay! Okay, don't start! Don't start with the negativity! I mean, who would? I'm gonna shoot you. It was all cute girls and fun poems at first. You could always go down the alternate path! You know? Monica's self-aware, kill everyone off just so she has you to herself. And I don't think either of us want that, pal, so shut the fuck up. If I hadn't joined the club, Natsuki would still be stuck with her abusive father. Her neck would have snapped as well, what's your point? Really help her, Sayori. Oh, there it is again! There it is again! It's harder to see this time because of the lighting, but you can see it. You can see it. Chibi, I feel my chest tighten as my heartbeat accelerates. I struggle to maintain my breath, however, that does little to stop my mind and heart racing. Which she don't know. Doesn't matter. Didn't happen. I'm here now. And I need to keep myself together. Don't think about it too hard, pal. I'm only here to help Natsuki and be there for the club. The club. It's funny, really. I joined a literature club, but I still haven't read a single real book. Ironic in a way. Yeah, it is ironic, especially considering you are basically me and I don't touch books because I'm an idiot. I'm sure Natsuki would disagree. You're fine. I lift back to my not-so-injured arm and start walking away again. Oh yeah, I forgot about your broken arm. I need to hurry. Run it, dude, run it! Run, dude, run! Is that the end of the act? No. Still reeling from the encounter with Monica, I reach my street. The bags themselves aren't hefty, but I feel like my arm is going to give up. Damn, you're weak! He's really just like me. He's weak. Is what I get for not sleeping well or eating well for that matter. Stop doing stupid shit and take care of yourself, man! To be honest, I'm not doing anything well at this point. Listen! Unlike in the original, I don't see you as a douche. So take care of yourself. I'll go to the front door and shove it open with my good shoulder. Okay, the music's happy. I was expecting to see something bad. Hauling the bags over into the kitchen, I lift them up before setting them down on the counter. One of them slouches over to the side, the carton of cupcakes I bought with that ski sliding. Need to play with you! I am tired, you can tell I've just woke up. Almost me and Natsuki's arm reaches around me and snatches it away. Okay, she's alive. I don't care if the music's happy, I still have my suspicions. Yoink! Yeah, I was planning on making some actual food first, you know. A little appetizer wouldn't hurt. See? That That I agree with. Appetizer, a cupcake. That is much better than anything you can get at a fucking restaurant, I'll tell you that much. Well, I don't know what kind of chocolate you prefer, so I just, hey, I'll take anything at this point. Thanks. No worries, Natsuki. If you really want to know, though, why chocolate rules overall, I nod. I nod approvingly with that. I give that a nod of approval. White chocolate is the best. Well, if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and cook up some dinner. Hey, wait, I'll come help. Go see if I'll hand it. You sure about that? You can't cook for shit. Just because I can't make doesn't mean I can't cook. You literally said you literally said like 10 or 5 minutes ago, your cooking isn't the best. So don't bullshit me. I mean, it'd be pretty good if I didn't know living alone and all. Yeah, where is this dude's parents? Like, all seriousness, in the main game, this dude's parents is never mentioned. The only parent that is ever mentioned in the main game is Natsuki's dad. I did just move in after all. Ha ha, very funny. If you smell smoke, you know what it is. I grabbed the apron, slung over the oven door handle, and tie it around my waist. That is amazing. I wish I had my phone with me because this is art. Damn, bro. You're being made fun of by a woman. I personally wouldn't take that. Hey, though, wear it or you do. Well, yeah, at least I can pull it off. Sure. You know, funny enough, I can actually cook. You work your magic, okay? Yeah, this guy's gonna burn the house down, watch it. Natsuki chuckles she head back into the living room. Imagine getting mocked by a woman. Alright, cooking skills, don't fail me now. Okay, let's see how well this turns out. Unlike this guy, I'm capable of cooking. Well, it's not the worst thing I've ever made. Yeah. Why was the music ominous for like 3 seconds? But it's certainly not my proudest work. No observable. Well, if it's not burnt, then it's alright then. I'll take a plate in each hand and bring them both into the living room. Food poisoning, ready for this? Natsuki, hearing the noise, rushed over and snatches her plate out of my hand before returning to her seat. I don't know, resting my meal on my lap. Dude, your couch is white! She picks up her fork and knife and gets ready to eat. Where'd you get that from? I start digging into my own plate. I want to see the food! Let me see the food! Nat, take a breather, jeez. This is some good grub. I might have just underestimated your cooking. She continues eating as she speaks. I didn't catch any of that. Pause for a second before finally swallowing her food. Well, I was trying to say this is pretty good. Damn, bro, you really got lucky this time. It's not my best, but I appreciate it. This isn't your best. I can whip up some mean instant noodles. And suddenly I have no regrets coming here. Regrets. It was just a joke, Shiny. I shouldn't be getting too worked about it. Also, noodles aren't hard to make. I could go downstairs right now and make some noodles without any issue. Oh, by the way, Golly bet she didn't come to the store with me. Yeah, how come? I ran into the demon, Monica. She was stocking up on some snacks for this surprise party for Sayori. It was supposed to be today, but when I told her I was going to be a no-show, she moved it to Monday. Alright, so it is definitely Friday. Let's get stopped eating for a moment, huh? Something about that rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, because it's Monica's demon. Listen, I don't know Sarah as well as you, but just look, imagine if everyone knew about my situation and they decided to throw me a surprise party telling me everything will be okay. Oh, yeah, I feel honestly I'd be kind of pissed. Yeah, I see what she means now. It just seems really patronizing to me. But I don't know, I'm not serious. Maybe she would like it. I mean, as food, so of course she's gonna like it. And nobody look at me the wrong way for saying that. Do not take it the wrong way. Just my 2 cents. Maybe you could bring it up with Monica. I don't know, Monica seemed kind of out of it today. When is she not out of it? After all, stuff Zero, the festival falling apart, people missing the club. She might just need something to go right, you know? And like you said, Sarah, it's not like you. Maybe she'll appreciate it. We can only hope. Yeah, having demolished her meal, Natsuki moves her plate off her and lapping onto the coffee table. Meanwhile, I'm only halfway done. I actually ate that shit quick. I'm gonna finish that, actually, yes I am. If you're still hungry, you've got chocolate in the kitchen. No, I was just messing with you. Thanks for reminding me about the chocky, though. I'll get to that soon. Nat instead of grabbing a dish and disappearing. I call out to her. Hey Nat, yeah? You know Monica still wants to drive home, so so we should sit down and do that at some point. I'll do you one better. She appears in the doorway empty-handed. How about we do our poems separately and then we save them for the club? That could be a night in. Plus it means you don't get to read all the trashy drafts of it. That's the fun part. Sure it is. Did Monica specify a theme? She did, but it relied on everyone in the club cooperating. And since we weren't there, I just message Sayori, you'll be fine, or she'll break in your house again. We go quiet for a moment, silently brainstorming, I mean. Before long, honestly, I thought I might just try and make a start on mine now. You do that. I think I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks for dinner, Johnny. It was pretty good as far as I was expecting from you. Damn, you're really getting told your cooking was alright. Well, if you're going to live in my house, it's not like I'm gonna leave you unfed. No, that's, oh, I thought she was mad then at that. I returned the gesture. You better not, if she said, okay. Good night, Shiny. Good night, Nat. She climbs the stairs, slowly leaving my line of sight. I wonder what that was all about. If you tell anyone, she'll probably punch you in the stomach. I start heading upstairs. As I reach the hall, I catch one last glimpse of Natsuki closing the door to the spare room. Entering my bedroom, I take a seat at my desk, pick up a pen, and begin tapping at the paper as I get lost in my own thoughts. Well, we'll call it here for this episode, guys. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to be notified when the next part comes out. Saturday. Also, I was right about it being Friday. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.